Alliance Live. Welcome to our Lived Experience series. This was recorded as part of the Digital Health and Care Conference 2023. It showcases positive examples of people using digital to improve their well-being, independence, and control over their long-term condition.
Meet Isobel. Isobel uses Sleepio to enhance and support her self-management. Sleepio is a 6-week clinically proven app-based program used to treat insomnia. How Sleepio works.
Every day you fill in your diary of when you went to bed, when you went to sleep, when you get up, how many times you're up through the night. And it gives you hints and tips on how to improve that. And then with the sleep restriction bit, it really pulls your sleeping into a set time. And then at night I use it with the relaxation part of it.
What impact has Sleepio had on your life?
It's definitely improved my sleep, which improves life.
Meet Gordon. Gordon uses a switchbot to increase his independence.
What I'm here today to discuss is getting able to shut the curtains without having to ask help to shut the curtains. Just especially on the app and the iPhone and the iPad as well. It's very good because it saves I'm having to call my wife when she's working to shut the curtains. It gives me a bit more independence that way, which makes me feel better knowing I can do that. It's a bit because I can't physically do it myself, stand up and do it. As I felt as though it was quite restrained to keep on asking for help that way, which has opened it's not opened doors, but it just makes me feel better, just being able to do it myself.
Gordon learnt about this technology from his care technologist. A care technologist works with a person offering digital solutions which could aid self-management and increase their independence. They work with a person to help them gain the digital skills and confidence to access this digital support.
I think it was from Bellison Care, Home Care Services, and yourself, Dan yourself came out and just talked me through what was available, and we decided to go for the curtain just to make sure it was a lot easier. That way, give me a bit more independence.
And a quick demo.
Just show you how easy it is to perform the curtains. You just press on the switch button on your iPad screen, and that brings you up the how to operate the system. Just press that button there for closing the curtains. That's as simple as that.
Meet Peter.
Hi, my name is Peter Hope. I'm 61. My underlying condition is I have cerebral palsy.
Peter uses technology to support independent living.
At the moment I'm using Alexa, and that controls my Tapo plugs, things that I use frequently, like my clothes dryer, my television, my Xbox, my Fire.
How has accessing digital support impacted on your life?
It just is very straightforward and just makes me feel safer using my environment. Well, it just gives me a better sense of my own well-being.
And a quick demo.
Alexa, turn the up lighter on.
Okay.
Put my television on.
Okay.
Meet Laura. The Glasgow Disability Alliance GDA Connects project sources, sets up and distributes devices to disabled people along with support on how to use them. The GDA set Laura up with her Chromebook via the Connects project.
I was frightened of it, and I thought, oh, what will we do? What will I do?
Despite being scared of the technology, Laura quickly started seeing the benefits.
Well, just click on the links and see where it takes you. And it's opened up such a lot of possibilities for me and for everyone, for my health, for my well-being. It also helps with my anxiety and just to feel being part of something.
Laura joins the virtual yoga, Tai Chi and sophrology classes that the GDA offers. Techniques learned from the classes helped her when she experienced a fall.
I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. So I just put my head forward, started doing deep breathing exercises, opened up through the chest and my lungs, and within 10 minutes I could stand up.
Laura explains the impact that the technology and support from the GDA has had on her life.
It's made me want to do things and to join in, to meet new people. And it's encouraging me. And what I learn, I put into practice. And I'm looking forward to moving forward and learning more about the Chromebook.
Meet Jenny.
I'm not exactly stuck at home, COVID notwithstanding. I've never really been one to be stuck at home and hiding away from folk. I've always been an out and about type. And on a day of filthy weather, particularly, it's always nice that the iPad's there, the iPhone. I can always give somebody a call or a wee text message, and you feel that you're part of the human race again.
Jenny uses her iPad to access and practice mindfulness.
Maybe 10 to 12 minutes. It's just a soundtrack. Put my headset on, and I am literally on like cloud nine.
Jenny utilises digital tools to improve her well-being.
There's an app called Calm, and I wish I'd known about it sooner. It's difficult to explain it. There's a whole lot of stuff involved. There's a little bit of reading, but it's mostly the sounds, meditations, which I'm big in meditations, and it's brilliant for just a little backing music, and you might read a wee passage of something, and then just suddenly, you're out before you know it.
How does it feel to now have the skills to use digital technology?
Find myself wishing, I wish this had been around back in the day. Would have been so much more helpful.
Meet Mo. Mo tells us about her long-term condition, primary biliary cholangitis, and how this affects her.
I was diagnosed with PBC, which is primary biliary cholangitis, back in 2007. It's a progressive autoimmune condition that affects the liver with no known cause or cure. The main symptoms for me following my diagnosis were fatigue, widespread joint pain and itch. The itch was affecting my quality of life so badly that in 2013 I received a liver transplant. Unfortunately, there were complications, meaning a second emergency transplant. I still manage chronic fatigue and widespread pain.
Mo uses the PBC app to manage her condition. The app was co-developed with members of the PBC Foundation. How the PBC app works.
The app can be downloaded from the App or the Play Store. There's information on PBC, guidelines for care, FAQs and also resources for children. My daughter was only 1 when I was diagnosed, so having resources specifically aimed at children were great as she got older. There's an area dedicated to self-management, which includes trackers for symptoms and your test results, mood, medication and appointments. There's also a tool called PBC-10, which is a quality of life measure, and you can repeat that over time. There's signposts into other resources too, such as the live Q&As with the doctors, and the data collected from patient surveys within the app is used to shape policy and patient care, which is just amazing.
Mo explains the positive impact that the app has had on her life.
Having access to all the information, being able to record my symptoms, and also keeping tracks of notes from my medical appointments just makes me feel so much more in control of my own care. I would often feel overwhelmed at appointments, and if there was questions I was intending to ask, I might forget them.
Digital inclusion empowers people, enhances well-being, and keeps them connected to the world.
It's definitely improved my sleep, which improves life.
More independence. That way, it makes me feel better, because I can do that.
It just is very straightforward, and just makes me feel safer using my environment.
It's made me want to do things and to join in.
Just makes me feel so much more in control of my own care.
And you feel that you're part of the human race again.
Thank you for watching. For more information, visit our website at www.alliance-scotland.org.uk/digital. Alliance Live.